Yo, what's up? I'm building a 7-figure AI business from scratch, and the purpose of this channel is to document the entire journey every single day. All right, we start these videos by answering questions. So we got our first question from Life Optimized. We're gonna hit these questions, and then we're gonna do a little bit of game plan and strategy, okay? Some credibility, by the way. I've built 2 multiple 6-figure online businesses, an agency and a coaching business, and it's been a lot of fun. Been in the game for 3-4 years. He said you do not tell them about the software. So he's referring to Agent Kong, which is the software that we are selling to real estate agents. So if I go here, you'll see Agent Kong and kind of what it looks like, but it's the tool that allows you to build AI agents, right? So you do tell them about the software, okay, bro? So Agent Kong's releasing a new feature soon, which allows you to white label the software, similar to Go High Level, how you could white label Go High Level, right? Agent Kong's going to allow you to do that. So it's going to allow you to put your own logo and make it seem like it's your own company, the same way Go High Level does it. That's going to be coming soon, but for right now, it's not. So literally all that we're doing is telling them, or at least what I'm doing, is telling them like, hey, Agent Kong on its own is $400 a month. If you don't want to pay $400 a month, you could get started for $100 a month or $297 a month. And then you just give them a Stripe link and you create a business for them by clicking up here and just clicking create business. So they're getting a discount. Why would they not go with you? And then you just pocket that money, right? The 100, 200, 300 a month. So it's a very simple exchange of value. How do you show them how it works without giving them the software? You do. You just show them how it works. So best way to sell this stuff is give them a live demo. So you could go and pick whatever agent you want. And if you go into iMessage and SMS, you can click test flow and you could like show a live conversation that the agent would be having. So that hopefully that answers your question, brother. Verified Properties USA. How much would it cost to send out 10K SMS a day with Agent Kong? So on that side, what I realized is if you're going to do like SMS specifically, you cannot do it with Agent Kong at mass scale at 10K messages a day. And the reason being is Agent Kong relies on OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, to send out these messages. And if you go to your ChatGPT OpenAI account, let's see if I go right here, I'm going to show you a little bit about how this works. So you could see if I go to usage limits, if you see this here, your organization is currently in usage tier 1. Your limits will automatically be increased once you move to the next usage tier based on the criteria outlined below. So we're on usage tier 1. Once the following criteria is met, you'll automatically move to the next tier, which is spending $50 on the API and 7 days passing. What this means is there's multiple different tiers, and each tier, I could probably show it to you here, maybe? Yeah, you see this here? So you see this here. Most people are going to be on the free tier. Tier 1 is when you pay with $5. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5. Each tier allows you to send more messages and have more conversations, right? And so my account's on Tier 1, as I just showed you. And essentially what that means is it can't just send out 10,000 messages a day. It's just not possible. It'll get limited, right? So I found the best workaround is to find softwares that will go high level, as an example. Go high level, you just create an automation workflow to send out the first message to people. And then once they positively respond, then you trigger Agent Kong to have that conversation back and forth. Since the first message doesn't require any thinking, you're probably just using a templated first message. Unless you want to make it personalized, then it gets a little bit complicated. So hopefully that answers your questions. That's the workaround that I'm finding is you can't use Agent Kong for mass scale SMS because of OpenAI's rate limits. But what you can do is use an automation to go and send out the first message. And once the lead positively responds, then you can go and trigger Agent Kong since it's going to be a fewer amount of conversations, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Some things that we've been working on is we've been scraping phone numbers. So we've been basically just like for realtors, just going on like realtor.com and just scraping all these leads. And I'm doing it using a couple of different tools. So the first one's Data Miner. Now I'm thinking of using this one because the other one, which is more common, it's called Instant Data Scraper. So it'll go and it'll scrape all of the leads information off of this page. So this is specific to real estate. I don't know if you could find phone numbers as easily as this in different niches. It really just depends. You just got to do some research and ask ChatGPT. But yeah, basically I just click start crawling, and in theory, it's supposed to go to each page So it's supposed to go to like page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and just scrape all of these leads. But for some reason, it doesn't go to the next page. So I'm thinking of trying Data Miner, except you have to pay for it. So I'll probably just end up paying for it. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Now, the game plan stays the same for the business. Where we're at right now is we have 2 clients that are launching SMS this week. What else are we cooking? So we got that in the works. We got cold DMs ripping. We got an update from our guy. I think we have 13 accounts that are set up and ready to go. So it's absolutely, yeah, we're making a lot of progress, man. It's going very well. And that's pretty much the only update for right now. Like, I'm in the process of just ramping up outreach, and it's boring. If you want me to show you me doing that live, I can in the next video. But that's pretty much it, man. Like, overall, we have clarity, right? The number one thing you need in business is clarity. Clarity and momentum. When you have momentum, you just can't lose it, and you got to double down. And when you have clarity, you know what to do when you wake up every single day and get after it, right? So, you know, the more I'm in business, the more I realize that it's very simple. Like, even for these types of offers that I work with my clients with, and probably your offer as well, my offers, they're scaling offers, right? And to its core, all you're helping people do is get more leads and get more appointments. And so all we're doing, the whole game we're playing is just finding creative ways to get that message across that sounds unique and fresh and novel. And that's the whole game. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for today's update. Let me know what questions you have down below when it comes to outreach, when it comes to selling AI, when it comes to just business in general, lead generation, sales calls, et cetera, et cetera. I could even show you. There's so much valuable stuff I can give you. I just need ideas and inspiration. And again, this channel is just kind of documenting it. But yeah, I'm making sure to tune in and be consistent with the content, because you got to show up every day and just do the damn work, baby. Come on, let's go. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Peace.